In today's video, we're going to be looking at how to play power chords. So, power chords are a really important thing to learn when you want to especially learn how to play rock and metal. And luckily they're quite easy to do, so we'll jump straight into the video and go over them now. I literally just made that up on the spot using power chords. They're really useful. So, how do we play power chords? Well, there's 3 different ways that we can play them, which I'm going to go over in this video. So, the first method is to play the power chord on 2 strings. So, I'm going to get a bit closer to you and show you how to do it. So, first of all, we're going to place our first finger on the 5th fret of the E string for this example. So we're going to place our first finger there on the 5th fret, and then we're going to place our little finger on the 7th fret of the A string, like that. Yeah. And one thing you need to know is to have your thumb on the back of the neck. Yeah. You don't want it round here. You want it at the back. Yeah. That's going to make it a lot easier to play, and to be honest, it's pretty much impossible to play if you have your thumb round here. So, you're going to pick the E string and the A string, and it should sound like this. Another tip would be to have your fingers right next to the actual fret, and it will make it easier to play the chord. If your fingers are far away from the fret, like that, instead of there, then you might get a buzzing sound and it'll be harder to play the chord. So there we go. The second way we can play the power chord is on 3 strings, and basically we're going to do the same shape as we did before, but we're going to change our little finger to our ring finger and place that on the 7th fret of the A string. Then we're going to place our little finger on the 7th fret of the D string, and then we're going to play all 3 strings, and there's a 3-string power chord. So I'd start off with the 2-string ones just to get used to them, then I'd move on to the 3-string ones if I was you. So those are how you play power chords. And if you want to tune to drop D, we can play power chords like that as well. So if I tune to drop D, power chords are even easier in drop D. So we're going to place our first finger on the 5th fret of the low E string, which is now D string, and we're basically going to bar the A string and the D string with our finger. So it's going to be the 5th fret on the E, low E, the A and the D strings. And that's how you play a power chord. And the power chord shape can be shifted throughout the fretboard, and it doesn't need to change no matter where you go on the fretboard. The only place it does change is if you're playing from the G string to the B string. The B string will be 1 fret higher. So instead of that, 5 to 7, it'll be 5 to 8. So I hope this video has been useful for you. If it has been, let me know in the comments. If you have any other ideas for videos, drop them in the comments too. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel because I'll be uploading more videos. And I'll see you in the next one.